Hello guys. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but just say, let me see. Oh, first. All right. Hello guys. Welcome to today's video. Actually, I'm actually on a challenge, and my challenge is to turn $12 into $1 million within the next maybe 4 months. Right. So the goal is, or the plan is, each week I fund my account with $12, and then each week I'm meant to double the account. So if I have a starting balance of $12, I don't know. My goal is to take three trades or two per week, right? Per week. So that means I divide what I do if I'm taking three trades per week. I divide this $12 into three parts, right? So that I manage my risk. That means I'm risking $4 per trade, right? $4 per trade. So my goal is to just double the account every week, right? So from $12 on the first week, I double it to make $24. Then from the second week, from 24 to 48, continuously like that, right? Until I hit my target of to make $1 million. So my first target is to make $100,000, and then from there I take it high to $1 million. Mind you, at some point I'll be withdrawing as well, right? So now this is the first trade, right? As you can see, BTC USD, right? So let me just walk you through this trade very quick. I don't spend much time on this. So I'll go to the daily time frame, right? That's the first thing I need to do here because I need to explain. So I'll go down to the daily time frame, right? Now, don't mind. Um, um, Now, when you look at this, you can see initially. Let me use another chart to explain this, another broker, right? So I already marked out this. So if you check my um X account, right, just search for the Man Kingsman. You're going to see my my X account, which is Twitter account. So I already marked this. So this is my projection for BTC. This is not this is not really prediction, right? It's just calculation to know where BTC will go to, right? So right, what I did here was I know BTC was at this level here, right? So I already did the calculation for it here that this may possibly happen, or have a 5 here. That's 2 times 2, 4 plus 1. So we have 5 here instead of 7. So it depends on how it forms, right? Depends on how it forms. I know this, I can't start explaining this here. So now we already had the support here, right? If you call it support is or a low, right? So we have a low here, which is a swing low, and then I was expecting a high here before then the bounce of a swing low. Mind this is a daily time frame. I started my bias from the monthly, weekly, and then to the daily. So now I'm on daily. Price already pull up to this place. So we have our down here, right? Which is the downside. Now we're going to create an upside, which is here. So price created here, 2, 3. So this was the third candle, right? So what I did was I went down to my lower time frame. So let me go back to my broker. Right. So now what I'm looking for is for actually a sell. I know that BTC will not drop down to this point with this candle here. Right. I know that BTC will not drop down to this with this candle here. Right. So that BTC will not drop this candle here. You can see these two candles. I know that BTC will not drop down here. Highest it would come was here. I was even expecting this candle to actually create to have a wick, like it should be like a doji candle where the body, the open and the close are very close to each other. I was expecting it to happen, right? I cannot explain it because I'm trying to just cut it short, right? But it's based on what have happened before, right? So I was expecting to have something like that so that it could give me more momentum to to like push down a little bit, right? But it didn't give me exactly that. Wow, I was expecting it to give me from the way it is. So what I then did was I go down to my 15 because now I know that I'm looking for a sale. This I switched time frame as well, right? 4 hours, 1 hour, 15 minutes. But my analysis start from 15 minutes. So now what I need to look for is a sweep of liquidity of the upside because I'm looking for a sale. Right, so here around this was around like um 10, 11 a.m. So 11 p.m. Right, 11 p.m. I was still awake. So I saw this liquidity sweep here of this equal highs, right? There was this sweep of liquidity here. So what I did, wait for a down close candle to happen. So after a liquidity sweep, right? That's so if price is going down, right? I wait for a liquidity sweep of the upside on the 15 minutes time frame, then wait for a down close candle to form. Right. So this was the liquidity sweep, price pull down, then down close candle form, which is this. You can see I'm marking with this vertical line. So what I need to do is to go down to my lower time frame, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, or 1 hour, or 1 minute to look for my entry. Mind you, my target of BTC was actually because I know I was telling you where BTC will not start breaking it down essentially here, but I was targeting somewhere around here. I think it was this high here. I was targeting here where BTC might reverse from because I was not sure that BTC would break out this low, right? So this is where I was really expecting to take point, but I actually did to see where it was going to go. And the risk was a bit high. This was about 69 pips, right? So if I'm risking $12, 0.01, of course the stop loss was going to be wide and it was giving me about -$9 as my stop loss. So I went down to lower time frame to look for my entry after liquidity, after sweep of liquidity and market structure shift. So you can see my market structure shift. I use this as my entry. I think the entry started from 1 minute. So I marked it all the way up here. Right. So I marked from here as my entry. Right. I marked from here as my entry and then put my stop loss all the way up here. So waited for price to come all the way up here, guys. I waited for price to come all the way up here, which was around 3 a.m., 3:42 a.m. Right. So I then entered my stop loss here. So that was like -8, -$9. But I was sure of my model, right? So I had to enter another position, I think, from here. Right. I entered another position around this point here. So that was two positions I opened. So that means if price even reach here, I would have been stopped at already. But I was sure of my entries. Highest price is not meant to dip inside my entry, right? My stop loss. I was sure about that. So I heard this trade took about this trade took about 9 10 hours to play out, right? Oh shit, my battery is low. So it took about 10 hours to play out. That's it. So that's just how I closed. I think I closed around here, right? So this was when trade was. You can see my deposit was $12, right? And then so this was the trade, right? So this was where when I closed, right? And this is my current balance. So we're up $54 now, right? So we just have like one or two days to take for the week, and or I might not take because I already made profit of this week and next week, so I might not even trade any more till the third week, right? But if I see any setup, I might just risk to just catch up. So that's all. You can subscribe to my follow me on X and subscribe to my YouTube channel as well, right? So with that being said, I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out.